Hey YouTube, today I want to do a video talking about what you think would be like the perfect community, the perfect society. Like say for example in the future the United States entered a civil war and people began rebelling against the federal government, and maybe states or communities started to break apart. You know, as like things became more decentralized and segregated. You know, less and less oil, so less and less communication and transportation between communities, and basically, like, if you know things started to split apart and then local governments started to form, what would be like a situation where you could have like a ideal society? What would it be? I mean, to me, it would be like some kind of like a libertarian society, I think, or you know, where there was no central government, no federal government, no licenses, and if there was tax, it would only be like a small tax, and it would be sales tax, like maybe 2% sales tax, but no income tax and no property tax. Like I wouldn't punish people who wanted to work hard, and I wouldn't in the society that I would like to live in. There would be no welfare, no handouts, nothing. I mean, it would be like just survive or die. Or maybe, you know, if your family took care of you, that would be fine, but there wouldn't be any kind of nothing would be taken away from the productive members of society to help out the people that honestly like don't want to do anything. You know, that we have a lot of them in our modern society. And if you're disabled or something like that, I mean, your family would have to take care of you. You'd have to have a strong family, you know, and you'd have to keep good relations with your family, and if not, sorry, you're just screwed. And there wouldn't be any gun laws. You could have any type of weapon that you want, and if you got caught doing some kind of crime or hurting other people, you know, then the community would just come against you and you'd just be punished immediately. You know, there wouldn't be like long drawn out courts or prisons. I mean, you just receive whatever you did, you know, just eye for eye, tooth for tooth sort of justice. You know, you just receive something equal or greater immediately, right on the spot. You know. And, you know, I think they'd save a lot of money like that. They wouldn't have prisons, and I wouldn't have an army. I would just have a militia, like how they used to have, just of people with, you know, weapons and uniforms in their houses ready, but not a standing army, you know? And I wouldn't have any debt, and I wouldn't have a debt-based money system. It would just be to do with sound money, you know, anything tangible, gold, silver, any kind of commodities, agricultural, you know, wheat, rice, trading, bartering systems. And I don't know, maybe it would be better, maybe it would be worse. I mean, it's not, honestly, like, there's a lot of things good about our society right now, but I think it'd be better like that. And, you know, like I said, there'd be no debt, no mortgages. If you owned your property, you'd just own it outright, and you'd have to have enough money to maintain it and maintain the roads outside of it, you know. And I don't know, what do you think? Do you think that would work? I mean, would it be possible that people could go back to doing that, and would people be responsible enough to be able to take care of their lives without the nanny system government? You know, are we just like little kids now who just need to be babysat all the time by the federal masters? You know, would it be possible that we could be like the early days of the United States again, where we could actually live free? I don't know, but it'd be pretty cool to find out. I wish we could live in a society like that. And, you know, where we could have personal freedom and responsibility again. Well, I don't know. What do you think about it? How would you like to live if you could live however you wanted to? Thanks.